everybody, it's Emily, and this is Emmylou Arts, and, well, okay, I'm doing my introduction, and now Addie needs to blow her nose. I hope you couldn't hear that. That's gross. Okay, well, I'm here. That was appropriate for Emmylou Arts, and a long break. Just come back with snot and a simple hello. Okay, so, this is Emmylou Arts. I'm Emily. It's been a long time. I apologize for the break. I didn't intend for it to be so long. I think it's been just a combination of a lot of things, you know, like you guys know I got a new job, and that was, it turns out, I'm not good at change. It takes me a while to adjust. Who would have thought? And my kids are getting older, and they're busy as hell. They're very busy. Busy people, busy lives. You know, as you know, if they can't drive, that means I'm a busy person, and so is my husband. So that's where we've been, and honestly, I've tried. Decisions have been made since the last time we spoke. Decisions have been made and abandoned, and other decisions have been made and abandoned, and I just have not. You know, I've journaled like this for a long time. If you guys have never been to my channel, I don't typically love the sound of my own voice this much, but I'm just trying to update everybody that is wondering, you know, hey, why do you piss off for months and months at a time and then just pop back like nothing ever happened? A lot's happened in my world. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so that's just the update piece. Last year I was using the B6 Wonderland 222 for my planner. In like November, I got this wild hair. Adeline, I'm filming, please. Can you? I know, it's unheard.
You're finally doing it.
It's unheard of, I know.
Can I stick my hair in?
I don't care. Just say hi.
This way? This way?
Yep. Yep, she's still kicking. Still Addie. All right, please exude the room. Please, I come on, please. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Don't cut me out.
I won't. I could never.
Oh, sure you do.
Okay, so in like November, I got this wild hair that I would try a happy planner. There's nothing inherently wrong with a happy planner, but I don't know where that came from. If that tells you the depth of my mental instability, I spent $120 on the Happy Planner website when everything was on sale. And so I got an entire box full of Happy Planner stuff. And I used it for a couple months, and it was not, and I got the Big Daddy. I didn't even go with like the regular size. I think I got obsessed with watching channels where people like personalize them, and then you could punch in regular size papers, and I don't know what I was thinking. But anyhow, this was lovely. I love this cover, love it, but I just couldn't do it. So I, for 2023, started using the Wonderland 222 that I bought last summer, you know, when they go on pre-sale or whatever, because this is what worked for me last year, and I loved it so much, and it just worked perfectly, and I should have known that I didn't need anything else, because this just has everything that I need in it. So it's got this Salty Katie cover, and I just put a bunch of stickers on it. Yeah, it's just stickered up, and this is supposed to be up here. And I haven't been decorating it. I haven't really done anything to it. These are stickers you guys have given me. Some people have sent me. This isn't really a flip through, but I just wanted to tell you that this is how I've been using my planner this month, basically. And I just put some washi tape on the months. That's pretty much all I've done. yeah, these stickers are from Hobby Lobby. They're just like month stickers. So yeah, that's working amazingly. I still track on the cat. I track the cats on the monthly part when I give them their medicine and clean the gerbil cages and all that, litter boxes. And then on the quarterly planners, I track health stuff, workout stuff. So that's what I'm doing with that. And I color code with my mild liners. So that's what lives in my work bag, pretty much. When I knew this was not doing anything, I just, I was like, well, maybe I can take, you know, everything out that I don't need and journal in it. So this was like in mid-January. So I did this. This was supposed to be like, this is a lot like from Christmas of 2022 and like 1 week into January, even though it says January there. That's why I covered up the dates. But as you can see, one week was all she wrote, and I just was not feeling inspired by that. So that's where we are with that. For work last year, I set up this B6 as a work planner at the beginning of the school year, which was very helpful at the beginning of the school year in my transition to my new job. But then I quickly realized, and there goes Fatty. Fatty and Skinny are still kicking. So are Olive and Rosie, the gerbils. So we're all still here. I quickly realized I didn't need a notebook like this for my job. So I tore out a bunch of the pages that I wrote on, and today I wanted to make this into a journal because that is what I wanted to do. Because nothing else has worked. So I figure let's go back to paper that I like, the style of blank page that I like. I know there's a ton of pages in here. And I'm not going to predate them, so you know how that goes. It doesn't hold me to anything, but I want to at least get in here for a little bit every day, even if it's just writing and like some washi tape, and just, you know, have a little bit of that time, because I do miss it while I've been struggling with the creativity aspect and what feels good. I do miss some sort of this outlet and everything. So I want to make this look not so raggedy if possible. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else I could tell you. I have this Stalogy that's unopened, this B6 Stalogy, but I haven't, like I said, it's unopened. I don't really want to like taint it when I have this perfectly good one with all of these pages left. So I kind of want to make this work, especially since I don't know how this is gonna go, you know. So I'll probably put it on voiceover now and talk to you guys while let's get this whole thing out of the way. I do want to somehow see if I can transfer what I did in here, at least maybe the pictures, into this new journal, just so that I have them captured somewhere. And that's it. How are you guys? What's been happening? What's new in your life? Yeah, everything's good here. The kids are good. Michael's good. Pretty same old, same old.
thebomb.com.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh yeah, you're not gonna have to tug on them. That's great. So Addie just convinced Michael to take her to Target. As you can see, nothing about my life has changed. It's the same. Addie wanting to buy things and me being frustrated. I had bought this self-adhesive vinyl in Snow Leopard at Hobby Lobby a long time ago, just because I thought it was so cool looking, and it was like sticky. So you can like, at first I was gonna make it a cover of something, but then I was like, I don't know, and I never used it. So I'm gonna try and make these pages not look so crusty and musty and dusty. But I don't want to tear out all these strings because I'm afraid some of the pages will fall out, like on the other side. I don't know what I'm doing here, but oh, I was measuring. Okay, I'm gonna go into voiceover mode and I'll keep talking at you guys. I hope you heard that sneeze. It made me laugh so hard when I was editing. Oh, Lord. So, it's several days later, and I'm back to do this voiceover. So this piece of vinyl actually worked out way better than I thought it would. I mean, if you could have heard me when I got finished with it, I was like, well, that could have gone a lot worse, because I was expecting this to be sort of a train wreck. I mean, if you know me at all. So I cut it down to the size of the B6 Stalogy, which is about, if you're going across the whole thing like that, it's like 10 inches long by about just over a hair over 7 inches tall. And as you can see, I shorted it a little bit, but that was easier than probably making it too long because, I mean, well, I guess it depends on, pick your poison. If you like to trim it with scissors afterwards, then make it a little bit big, but I don't like to do that. And this method, sorry, I'm burping. Oh, Lord. We're back in full effect. See, that little snippet is how I expected this whole thing to go. And my fat head is in the way. I don't know where I learned this trick, but one of you smart people that has a channel, you just take the adhesive off a little bit and fold it and then get it going in the right direction. Like make sure it's all lined up, and then you just smooth it and like peel the adhesive a little bit at a time, and it doesn't get all messed up. Like it doesn't get bubbles in it and stuff. It's like smooth as a baby's bottom. And sorry, that's saying distracted me, because that's kind of weird that we're comparing things to babies' bottoms, like we're feeling babies' bottoms, which seems inappropriate, but we're not. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then I did the back cover too, because if we had we used the scraps, I had enough. So it worked out really well, you guys, and I love the way that it looks. I was pleased as punch. And sure, it's still a little wonky, but everything in my life is a little wonky, and I'm okay with that. Now I'm harvesting the pictures from the wild hair that I got to try journaling in the, whatchamacallit, the one with the discs. No, the rings? No, the Happy Planner. There we go. Just didn't go well. Who knows if this will? I'm not sure. But I used some of the stickers from that dates and numbers sticker book that I got from Hobby Lobby that I used to hand date my last journal that I did, the A5 Stalogy half year. I love those. I love them so much. I think it's just the bright colors that I'm drawn to and the different fonts and everything. So I just put December 2022 and started taking off what I could of the pictures. Now, don't ask me why I tried to save washi tape and stuff, because I have a shit ton that I could have just put a new piece on there, but my brain, there's just no explaining it sometimes, so we just go with it. I didn't make you sit through this whole painful process, but I managed to get the sprocket photos off, which was the real gold. That paper's not cheap. It was a lot of snuggling. Michael and Addie made Christmas cookies. Henry and I did a lot of relaxing, per usual. He did a lot of gaming. I did a lot of YouTube watching. It was so nice to have the whole break off with them, to just kind of like get in the spirit, you know? I don't know. Not that I haven't felt like I wasn't before, but it was just nice. I don't know. And Christmas was wonderful. The kids, you know, got their stuffed animals in their stockings. They still each get a stuffed animal in their stocking, among other things. And it's still their favorite thing, even though they're getting old. And I love that. Henry's big present was the Lego Bugatti. Oh my God, it was pricey, pricey, but it was like the only thing he wanted. He got other stuff too, of course, because I can't stop once I start, but it was incredible. If you're ever wondering if you should shell out money for those like fancy Lego sets, like this was the Lego, I don't know if it was Technic Bugatti. They're pretty impressive, very impressive actually. Addie got a new room makeover, there's Fatty. It's because the door to my office is shut. Get in, you fat lard. Get in here. And then, let's see. New Year's, and we went to an arcade, and we went ice skating. I took the kids to movies with a friend, and let's see the picture. Come in here. These are New Year's Eve pictures. Addie just had a friend over, and they hung out. Did a lot of crafting. And even let Henry ring in the new year with them. And that's Henry's finished Lego Bugatti. That took him like a week and a half. And that's saying something for the skill level involved, because he is tremendously good at Legos. So it was worth it. He loved it. I'll have to show you Addie's new bedroom. It's so freaking cute. It's not even cute. It's like next level, like big girl room. And then Henry got a big boy room. There's been a lot of changes here, you guys, like changes. And then the last picture was a picture of Michael and I on a date night. I wanted to include this little nugget because I made a mistake. I tried to put this cover on the B6, and I realized that I had two of these glitter star covers. One was the Wonderland 222 size that I had ordered, and one was B6 Stalogy size. And they aren't interchangeable. You can't fit a B6 Stalogy in a Wonderland 222 cover, even though it's a B6 size planner. They're slightly different. So I had this other B6 cover, and I put that one on it, a blue one that somebody had sent me that I think is gorgeous. But it wasn't what I had in mind. I wanted to use the glitter cover and then use that pink cat folder, cut that apart to use as covers, because, you know, me and cats and glitter and stars, it's like So I realized that, you know, it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that the cover that I had on my planner, the Wonderland, was actually the B6 cover, because it had been too big, and I was wondering why it was so big. Well, duh, because you have it on the wrong planner, you idiot. So anyways, this is me trying to see if that would work. It's not going to work, Emily. Let it go. And these are just bits and pieces from that ring planner that I had like 97 years ago. I still have them and I use them. And I love that little piece. It's actually a printable from, I think, Annie Plans Printables. And so I glued that in there because I loved the way that it looked. And it's like, I think there's a set of like cover pages maybe that you can buy. This was from when I was in personal size rings. So there I'm looking at my planner. I'm thinking, wow, this cover's huge. See how much room there is at the top? You don't have them on the right books. Way to big brain, Emily. So I didn't realize it at that point, but I'm telling you now, because I even put the sticky pocket on this blue one, but I end up changing them out, and straightening my life out for once, and putting the right size on my planner, and then putting the other
B6 Stalogy size on this and then cutting apart that cat folder because I love that cat folder, but I never used it for anything. Who uses an A5 size folder? I don't know what you put in it. A5 size things? I don't have those things. And I love the way it turned out. I'm obsessed. So this was a quick recap. I hope I will be back soon, but I miss you guys and I hope you're well. Bye.